no faith here, bro.
It's too long, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my sister. Anyhow, bro.
So cry.
Let's get it. I'm excited about this one. Good morning! Sacrifice, what's going on, guys? My name is Alex.
And I'm Alan.
Yo, Wixen. Welcome to the Amicy channel.
Welcome to the Amicy show.
If you're not subscribed, bro, click on that subscribe button below and join us and be a part of the Amicy gang.
Okay.
So listen, guys. We started diving more into Jackson Wang. One, we figured out he was part of Got 7. Those guys are freaking fantastic. And then we figured out that he has a solo segment to himself, and we're kind of like loving the kind of like the different like themes that he's kind of going through. So this one, people kept requesting this in our Discord, which is where we get all of our recommendations from, not the comments. And you guys want to check this out. I'm excited because he's got Rich Brian on there, and I'm a big fan of Rich Brian, so I'm excited to kind of like get the vibe because he has like a very like way like he does a lot of his stuff. Mm-hmm. But again, it's like Jackson is very his creativity is like crazy,
right?
So I'm excited about this one. So without further ado, guys, this is what we're doing to our best here, and let's hop in this video. So we had to cut for a quick second because Alan was just being wild out here. Anyhow, guys, without further ado, let's do our best and hop in this video. Let's get popping.
Let's get it.
Titanic is what.
I
got your girl on panic. I stole my wrist Titanic. Like the one I'm on my savage. Yo, airport but claim my baggage.
I'm gonna have to go back.
Hold on.
Here.
He just said I'm gonna hit it with the.
I'm gonna have to go back here. I was trying to put the volume up here.
Bro, I saw my wrist Titanic. You get it? The ice.
He's dripping.
I got your girl on panic. I stole my wrist Titanic. Like the one I'm on my savage. No airport but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' go choose, I'm on the The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the base, we be in the place. Them like the K.C.
I have a quick question. So I know for a fact that Got 7 in general, that group is tight, right?
Yeah.
Because I know 100 ways. Turns out people are telling us in the comments, so I appreciate you. You guys said that the Kinjas is what was the dancers with them in that video. Was the Kinjas?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know whether or not Got 7, like, are they ever in his music videos? Like, we don't really know the members as well as
Got 7.
But no, not really, because if they're not singing or if they're not doing anything,
they're in the background.
Like like those people. Okay. Could those people be the members of the group in it, and he's just a performer?
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Because the only person I really know is Jackson at this point. Because
you still ain't gonna.
I know. Whenever we watch a video like this,
which one's Jackson?
It's fun, Jackson. Hey, yo, DJ,
run it back,
turbo.
They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the base, we be in the place. Them like the K.C. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this shit back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race.
Come on.
If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese. 20 women on me, follow like Titanic. Special till she singing, sounded like Do Re Mi. Eat me like a zombie, running empty. You can see my hickey, show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking.
Yo, you know what I really like about what he just did? What Jackson did? No. If you remember, Rich Sugar has a very low voice. Mm-hmm. Jackson doesn't really have a low voice. But because he transitioned from what he was doing to the whisper, the tone dropped because he was whispering, which meant when Rich Sugar came in, it wasn't
Rich Brian, bro.
Oh, I'm so used to saying it. But when Rich Brian came in, his voice did not. It was not an upset in your ears, because if Jackson was at his regular voice, and then Rich Brian came in, it would be very opposite.
Right.
So, but like the way that
set him up right.
So it was like the Jackson's like he threw the alley oop, and then Brian was like, yeah. Come, I'm gonna have to go back so I can get that whole sequence again because that was just too dope. Hey, yo, DJ, run it back, Turbo. Cause you see, he's like,
like Titanic, smash up to she singing, sounding like the Remy. Eat me like a zombie, running empty. You can see my hickey, show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from the.
I like that. He said, okay, hold on. No, I was talking about before. He said, oh boy, he said the stop talking part, acting like you got a point, because you know some people do that. It's like the way they talk. Well, it's like an argument, but like they have no point. But right. Like they want to make you feel like they have a point. But I'm like, you lost this argument like an hour ago. But keep going if you want to. Anyhow. Oh, hey yo, DJ!
Yeah, DJ.
Run back, Turbo! I didn't know if you were already back.
Your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spending on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a mile. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a mile. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place.
Okay, guys, that was Titanic by Jackson Wang featuring Rich Brian. Couple things I was thinking just now, right?
Yeah.
This song gives me the vibe of like the 2000 would it be 10 era? The Jerk. Like the P Rangers, the New Boys, like the Dougie, like those era. What year? 2010?
11.
Probably way early. I'm just gonna say 2010 because
it was 2010 because I remember. Yeah, it had to be around that.
Because remember, because I was like, as I was hearing it, I was picturing people going, but like just the way he was doing, just the vibe of like the beat and the way he did it, like gave you the vibe of like you were like the younger version of yourself,
right?
And like you and your homies or hang out, or like you might be like at like the school and like somebody plays like the beat and everybody's like hey. Everyone's like doing the rejects. They're doing like the jerk, the side jerk, the pin drop, like that kind of sequence is like literally what I saw about it. And then like one thing I remember also whenever Rich Brian came out, the only reason he knew English was because he was listening to American like English music. He learned it from watching. I think he said Friends, and listening to American artists. That's the only reason he learned English. That's the only way. So you know what to do, guys. But again, guys, if you're not part of the AAMICY gang, do you have anything to say?
What?
I feel like did you have anything you were gonna say?
Oh. I was saying that like I felt like I saw the Titanic like you know how it was like sinking with the car was in the water like halfway.
Yeah.
And like how the Titanic was like half of it was in and half of it was like still like up. That's what I thought it resembled. That's
another thing that I thought about because they were talking about kind of like a relationship at one point.
Yeah.
Could that could have been like the symbolism, the imagery of the relationship is dying, right?
Abort.
No, because he said something along the lines of like, the hickey can trick your husband. So that relationship's already dead. It's like, like if you think about it, the Titanic's already sunk. It's over.
Yeah.
It's just, why are you still holding on to the boat? That is a deep. If that's the case, where that's a deep song. It's already over, but you're still holding on to the relationship to the boat. Why don't you go? You already had the lifeline. Get out, but you still chose to go back to the boat. Welcome to the Amicy Reaction Podcast. You know what to do.
You know it.
Guys, if you're not subscribed, click on that subscribe button below. If you want to support the channel, you get it right here. Or in our Discord, just type donate.
Donate.
Not all times, guys. Don't cheat yourself.
Love thyself.
And keep it Amicy.
Peace.
I live inside my own world of make-believe.